The Quezon Memorial Circle is the nation's most sacred memorial, sanctified with the remains of President Manuel Quezon in 1979 and First Lady Aurora Quezon in 2005. Yet Aurora Quezon's 1947 terms for sanctification, mandating a museum, a library, and a theater for public benefit, remain unmet to this day. But for what good is naming the park and the city after Quezon, if both have forgotten to honor these conditions since its 1980s change of plans?
The entire reason, for example, that my grandmother gave permission for her husband's remains to be moved to QMC was not that there would be a monument, but that there would be a museum, a library, and a theater. So all developments since have departed from that, no?
For decades, succeeding masterplans by various mayors have all departed from these core moral obligations, so Manuel Quezon III has finally resolved to end this cycle of design guesswork deficiencies, once and for all, by anointing the Moral Virtues Monument Masterplan of architect Jericho Adriano as the one designed to acceptably complete the QMC covenant and make it right for QMC.
The mayor has problems with parang masyadong grandiose yung idea sa kanya nung Moral Victory Monument mo, which is actually a complex. You may want to consider turning it into those aspects. In which case, hindi na grandiose and babalik sa original motivation nung ano. Yun ang suggestion ko. Kasi sa amin, from the family's point of view, syempre, ayaw namin makialam masyado, but ang duty namin is to raise those agreements from the start.
This was chosen to deliver the missing library and theater, as Quezon's proclaimed showplace of the nation, shaped like the Philippine flag, the dove of peace, and the Philippine eagle bowing to serve. It expressively uplifts our civic pride by inspiring us all to always uphold our moral virtues in all that we do, be it at home, at work, online, in governance, in voting, in transit, on the road, or at play, and embodies every Filipino's outcry for accountable moral governance, regardless of politics, without exemptions. For the man who brought us colonial independence, women's suffrage, and so much more, it is our turn now to hero up and call on Mayor Joy Belmonte to save QMC from decades of desecration by embracing this dignified people-powered solution. With part of this plea to rethink the announced soon-to-rise sports warehouses somewhat granted for a servant leadership breakthrough, history shall remember her legacy as the one mayor to succeed where 13 predecessors have not. By fully heeding this citizens' petition, by uniting us all behind this historic people-powered fulfillment, by restoring dignity to the completed shrine, and by re-establishing Aurora Quezon's original vision for her husband's memorial, not only for honoring one Filipino president alone, but for also dignifying and uplifting all of us Filipinos through a Quezon-anointed master plan that we can all unite and stand up for, now that we know.